my office. Like, woo!
Yeah,
All right, cool guys. We are live on our first Thunder explosion.
Woo!
exploded.
We got about another minute or two before everybody should be coming on, so we can just kind of hang out. And I was kind of wanting to go over a few things. I kind of got some catch lines, and I'm going to be going to a marketing company and going to be making some 3.5 by 6 stickers. You know how when you go to a convenience store, you see those little stickers right there with their soft drink or whatever promoting
Yep.
it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I found out was the best type of marketing. So I've got some slogans. Now, y'all check it out, see if you like it. Take the world by storm. And I've got a bolt of healthy energy. Another one is antioxidant infused with natural ingredients and with superfruit and B vitamins. So those are kind of the, what I'm going to have on these stickers.
Gotcha. No, that's cool. Yeah, no, those decals are huge, man.
Yeah.
I know when we've been in talks with some of the convenience stores I've been talking to, that's one of their first things they ask, hey, do you guys have some decal? Do you have a decal that we can use? So that's big.
And then another thing is we're I'm figuring out right now, what we're going to do as far as different people from different parts of the country and what we're going to do. So I've got to have a few more meetings with Kirby, and I'll figure all that out. But in the meantime, right now, what I want to do is I want to compile like a list of people, names, phone numbers, and email address. Just names, phone numbers, email address of people that are really serious and they're really wanting to market this, because the income potential here is going to be fabulous. I can't tell you about the whole thing of it because I'm under an NDA right now, but I can tell you we're going to be getting paid more than one way. So it's going to be nice.
Everyone likes getting paid more than one way, man.
Oh man. I know I do.
You're not going to see anybody complain about that, Ed.
Hey, I tell you what, you pick up, like right now I sent off a form to Gamma Food Distribution here in Austin, Texas. They serve over 300 markets.
Wow.
You get one deal like that, man. I mean, you can make, $3,000 to $10,000 in a month's time just off one account.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, it looks like we got some viewers on now. I want to welcome everybody to our first Thunder Explosion Extravaganza. I've got Mr. Craig Corbett on and Sung Kim. Craig's out of Oklahoma City, and Sung Kim is from the Seattle, Washington area. Or am I right on that?
Yes, you are. Washington State.
Okay. And basically, guys, I want to set the groundwork and let you guys know what's going to happen, what we're doing. Right now, we're basically setting up a distribution network, and what we're doing right now is I got Craig in the Oklahoma area, I got Sung in the Washington area, I'm here in the Austin, Texas area, and we're looking for people that are in other areas. And if you're in the same area, that's no problem either. But we're looking for other people that want to be, the people that step up first are going to be the go-to guys in that area. So, what I want to do is get a list of names, phone numbers, and Gmail addresses to where we can stay in touch. And we're going to be doing these Google Hangouts probably 2 or 3 a week. And we're going to mesh in, kind of build in the Wake Up Now business with the Thunder business that we're going to be doing. So with that being said, I want to start with Craig and just tell the people, basically what you're doing, what you have that you're looking forward to, the markets that you're going to, and I know you've had some success already just dealing with the cases and the case pricing that we have right now, and just kind of explain to people, kind of what you're doing, and then I want Sung to be next, okay?
For sure. One guys is that a few of my guys actually here in Oklahoma, man, they're doing phenomenal This is Jason Smith and Felix. We got another guy, Shane, and stuff here in Oklahoma City area that we're just kind of really looking at getting these into all the convenience stores as well as coffee shops and gosh, there's just so many places that have little areas that they carry drinks in. The positive thing is we've been working at really trying to drive the price point down a little bit just through some creative ways we've been doing too, and I know obviously things that maybe Ed has rolling and some things in the future too are going to help that out a little bit too. But the main thing that I try to let everybody know is that we're not really battling with Red Bull and Monster and all these other energy drinks. A lot of people think that that's our competition. It's really not our competition because we're a healthy energy drink. They're a, hey, try to kill you energy drink. And they're going to give you a lot of jitters and give you a crash, right? So what I do is when I've gone into a few of the stores that we've talked to, everyone's always going to ask you what the price point is, bottom line, because every single business wants to make money. They all want to get a price point to a point where they're going to make a good profit. To give you guys a little bit of, I guess information, a lot of the convenience stores and places are, probably getting Red Bull for maybe around $1.26 a can is the low end I found. Other people that don't produce as much volume, it's around $1.60, $1.65. And so, the fact is that we can start getting it right now in general, right, for around $1.80 per can when they get 2 cases. We do 2 cases every month on auto ship. The thing is that I tell them as I go, I generally try to ask them some questions first off that are answers I already know the answers to, but I want them to kind of share it with me because it helps make sense of why we're trying to put Thunder in there. If anybody looks at any healthy energy drinks, anybody ever seen the little 5-hour energy deals that taste like nasty and people just do it to try to get some energy, but it's these 5-hour energy, healthy energy, whatever, right? Well, those are like $3, 3 something, right, per little deal that you just kind of try to suck down as quick as you can. Well, we have one convenience store that they have it in, and they're actually selling it for $2.99 per can, and they basically sold out of it in about 4 days. And that's $2.99 a can. I mean, so some people kind of go, well, are people going to want to go that high up on a price point? Like I said, don't try to compare. When you're talking to people, don't try to compare as in we're the same market as Red Bull. That's like taking beer and wine and saying those are completely 2 different markets, right? They taste completely different. They work differently on you, right, in 2 different ways, right? And so what I kind of ask them is I go, hey, what are the things that people don't like about energy drinks that you're aware of? Here's their complaint, is it gives them the jitters, it gives them the crash, right? They hate the crash, they hate the jitters, and then most of the time it doesn't really even taste that great for them. They're just trying to get energy, right? The only reason people drink energy drinks, period, is for why? Because they want energy. That's the only reason. So we got to remember that, right? So I kind of go, okay, well, here's what we're going to do is we're gonna broaden your market a little bit, because here's the deal is I go, and I ask them, I go, people that actually hate energy drinks and don't drink them, they don't come into your store and buy them, do they? Of course they don't. No one buys them, right? So there's a big market that you're not hitting that doesn't buy energy drinks at all. So I tell them, I go, if you can provide them a healthy energy drink, right, now I say it's not going to give them crash, not going to give them jitters, and it tastes phenomenal, well, now you just increased your market. Now everybody that's never coming in here and buying Red Bull or Monster or any of that other stuff, they're going to come in and buy this because it's a healthy alternative. Do they have to pay a little bit more? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I tell them, I go, you get what you pay for. And so I kind of tell them Thunder Energy is kind of like the Lamborghini of energy drinks, right? So if you go buy a Kia, little Kia Skittle car, right, that's just 2-door and whatever, and you're putting along, right? Well, you're going to get what you pay for. And if you go buy a Maserati and you go buy something that's way nicer and way better, right, it's going to give you way more for your money, right? And it's going to work better. You drive a little Dodge Neon, that's probably going to break down on you in, a couple years over something else you invest a little bit more money in and it lasts longer, right? So I kind of attack it that way when I'm going in and talking to Ed, to some of these guys. I just let them know the difference between what we have to offer and anything else that they have in their store right now. Because the reason why I believe that's so important for everybody is because energy drinks are everywhere. So we got to really separate ourselves and go, what separates us from the rest of the competition? Because if we can't separate ourselves, I'm telling you, you're just another energy drink. So, you got to kind of let them see that light. So that's kind of how we've been attacking it. And Jason made a phenomenal one pager that we walk into the stores with. That's almost like a flyer, a Type Thunder flyer. It's just really, really wicked, man, and been a great resource tool for us. And then we took it to another level too, of even kind of helping people get product credit through giving referrals to other convenience stores.
Hey, Craig, can you post that on Project Freedom 100?
Of course not. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Ed, just for you, buddy.
Huge.
But yeah, and then I mean Jason Smith, he's worked on some great things with how he's been really attacking it. He's been doing a product credit type deal, because people can become qualified, right? As an IBO if they produce a certain amount of volume, right? So
yes.
He was kind of attacking a little bit, which was real smart. He developed a sheet, and it was so cool. It's basically called a product credit type deal. So if you run to somebody that has a chain of stores, right? If they have let's say they got 4 stores, right, Ed? So they sign up that store, and if they get those other 3 stores lined up to where they're each buying at least 4 cases, right? If they just commit to 4 cases, that's it. Well, now they're a D3, right? So now they get a product credit of $100. So that first store that's ordering Thunder, we did the calculations on it. What that's doing is now they're getting that first store is getting it for about 75 cents per can, which is pretty wicked. So, I told one of the guys that we met with, I just told him, I said, hey, man, will Red Bull allow you to give referrals on other stores and you actually get a product credit for it if you refer them other stores? And he goes, well, no. And I go, well, of course not, because you're a completely separate store. They're not going to say, oh, okay, whatever volume they buy, we're going to give you product credit. No, they're not going to do that. I mean, maybe they'd work out a deal and give you $20, right? But they're not going to.
15 cases is 360 points. That's a qualified leg.
Right.
So
exactly.
If you have 4 markets doing that, you have 4 qualified legs. You're on your way. As long as the points and everything, you're on your way. As long as you've built a business, you're on your way to $2,000-3,000 a month.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, easy. And so so it's really cool. So they, we kind of produced it like that because I told them, I said, hey, if you give us referrals, because I'm sure some other convenience store owners or other business owners in general, if you give us referrals, whatever they order, we'll allow that to start going towards your volume to drop your price down even lower. Hopefully we can get you a little lower on some product credit. So that was very intriguing to them because, I mean, they've never been able to experience that before. Normally it's everybody's their own separate deal, So nice way to attack it too. So, but yeah, I mean, I found that every single one of them, man, they're very, I mean, we haven't gone mass market. We haven't gone to all these places in general. I mean, just a slew of places, but every single place we've been to, man, their ears are completely perked and going, okay, what do we got to do to get in the store? So it's really not insane rocket science, And I guess if I could encourage people, one of the things that Jason did too, which Jason has a lot of experience just in the sell-to-sell stuff, like he says, when you walk into a store, to give some people some great advice is, don't walk in and just go, hey, is your owner here? Are you the owner? Because in sales, that always puts up a defensive wall for people, because they're automatically just going, oh, great, it's just a salesperson. So they're kind of made to kind of push away from that. Other than that, just kind of walking in, we always encourage people to have a can with them so you can have a taste test and you leave something there, right? And then you have your sheet. You just tell them, you just say, hey, listen, we're looking at putting a Thunder energy drink in your store. We want to start this out in the market. It's brand new, you know what I mean? We're putting it in the market. We'd like to try it out in your store. Are you the person that is the one that makes that decision? Because what some people don't realize is some of the managers over those stores are the ones that can make those decisions. It doesn't even have to be the owner. We talked to one of the managers, and he was completely the go-to person that said, I'm the one that actually says what goes in here or not. So it worked out perfect. So
I tell you what, this is why we are creating a team, okay? Because what Craig Corbett just said is something I didn't even think of, okay? And I know Sung Kim's going to come on and blow me away as well. But we're creating a team of people because with 10 or 15 brains that come in and merge, I don't care if it's 20 or 30 brains, whatever it is that come in and merge, we're going to have so many ideas floating around that it's going to blow people away. We're going to be the biggest team that retails Thunder, and we're going to make the most money out of any team in Wake Up Now. And another thing that Craig said was, you cannot compare us to Red Bull. We're an all-natural We have antioxidant infused, B vitamins. We're all natural. And when I'm pricing all natural energy drinks, I'm seeing $3 to $5 plus a can is what I'm seeing. And our price point to markets is $2 to $2.99 per can. Okay? So when I set up this course, we go through this course, we as distributors are going to be getting it for cheaper than $48 a case. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to be soon. And right now, I am having no problems bringing this into stores at $48 a case, $2 a can. Some stores are doing $2.39, some are $2.69, some are $2.99. I'm having no problem. So when you bring something in at that price point, and you come in 3 months later and say you've been a great customer, you've been ordering from me well, guess what? You're at $45 a case right now, okay? And when you tell them that, then they're looking at $1.88 a can, okay? And it's just huge. That is huge, Craig. I mean, that's phenomenal. And another thing that he touched on was lifestyle. We're bringing in a healthy alternative, and I'm living here in Austin, Texas, and you know the healthy kick is on. That's what we have to promote. We have to promote a healthy lifestyle. A healthy energy kick, no crash. That is our thing. And when you study, I've been doing this since I was 17, 18 years old in the food and beverage industry. When you study this, the main thing is develop a relationship with whoever is the decision maker at the market you're going into. And right now, in the very beginning, we're going to target mom and pop convenience stores, restaurants, little bars, whatever. That's what we're going to target. And that's going to spread the word throughout the United States. Okay, we're not looking to go into Walmart's, Costco's, anything like that, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason why is we want all our distributors to hit all the mom and pop stores, and if you know how many people stop at mom and pop gas stations to get their gas and an energy drink or a candy bar or whatever, it's phenomenal. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to spread the word, and we're going to get paid. Okay. There's not going to be a TV commercial that we're spending all this money on, okay? We are going to make the money. We are going to get the word out. We're going to do everything. And that is why Kirby Cochran invited me to go to home office a week ago to basically discuss all this. So I proposed to Kirby that we have 3 different levels, okay? We have an IBO level, and then we have like a platinum level, and then we have like a senior marketing level. And each level is going to be a different part of a training course. I'll probably start it with my training course, and then you probably finish it at home office. Okay? So when you complete my training course, you're going to get a pretty good case price. But when you complete home office, you're going to get an even better case price. So each time, you're going to be putting more money into your pocket. Okay? And with what we're doing, this is going to create some serious income for the people that want to start with us from the very beginning, okay? And that's why right now I want to let everybody know that they can call me anytime. We've got, let's see. Okay, I opened up on the side. Well, I guess it's not. Trying to get the questions and answers thing open here, where we can. Here we go. Okay, so right now, here's my phone number. Okay, can you guys see that on your screen? Did that pop up? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my phone number, and if you go to the left, Craig and Sean, up top there's like a blue little thing. You can probably post your phone numbers as well. What we're wanting to do is I'm going to also put my email. Okay. Thank you, guys. These are our phone numbers and my email address, and Sung and Craig can put theirs up. Guys, we need to, what I want to do is get a list of people. I want, by the end of next week, I want 20 people that are serious about distributing the Thunder, because with the profit margins we're going to have, we're going to make some money. And I want people that are serious, and I know we've got them out there, and I want to create a list, and I want to get that list to everybody, so everybody has everybody's phone number, and everything that we're doing as far as training wise. Craig, I want you to post that on Project Freedom 100. Everything that we're doing, I want everybody to look at Project Freedom 100 as your kind of go-to guide as to when we're going to have Google Hangouts, information, and everything. Okay? I don't know what everybody knows about what's going on, but I'm kind of going to take over this whole team. Okay? And we're going to incorporate Thunder Sales with building your Wake Up Now business as well. So we're going to create distributors, and we're going to create distributors that want to sell the Thunder drink. I'm going to handle everything all at once. Craig and Sung are going to be two of my leaders that help me expedite everything that we're going to do. And we're for real. We're going to take this big, and we're not going to be stopped by anybody, because with our price point and our healthiness of our drink, we're going to be unstoppable, guys. And it's going to create a lot of money for all of us. And now I want to bring Sung on. Sung has got a lot of experience in route sales, and basically he has told his company that he wants to go to bigger and better things with us. Go ahead, Sung.
Thanks for the welcome. My name's Sung. I'm actually on both Ed and Craig's team, so thank you guys for being great mentors. Like Ed was saying, I have 2 years of outside sales experience with Cintas. And so that's really helped me galvanize for this. Craig and I have been talking strategy. So what I want to leave you guys with, because Craig, you literally stole my thunder with all the great ideas, but you know, just to kind of give you a little background, this is all I did was knock on business doors. Now, this is a struggle for a lot of network marketers, guys, is how do you get in touch with some of our best customers, which are small businesses? The way you do that is through Thunder, guys. And not just that, I'm going to give you another nugget I found out. Now, if you look at your product suites in your hub, you'll see TaxBot is a standalone for $9.95. What that means, guys, is you have 2 angles to approach businesses. Do you know how many small business owners are tired of tracking their stupid receipts and they lose them all over the place? What you're doing is you're saving them time and money by giving them a standalone as a preferred customer with TaxBot. So you can really go in and, like Craig was saying, just assume the person you're dealing with is the person who's making the decision. Because you never know if they're the daughter or the son of the owner. You never know, guys. I've learned this. So between Craig and Ed and I, we have an extensive amount of B2B experience. That means business-to-business recruiting and getting our products out there. So what I can tell you guys is Craig's stuff is genius. Ed's stuff is genius. What I'm giving you in terms of edges, you have TaxBot, guys, $9.95 a month. Normally $20 you can give to the customer. And not only that, are you saving them time and money, you're giving them an amazing sample of a plethora of energy drinks. So now the next topic, if I'm going too fast, I want to talk about vertical markets you're going to hit. So you got to look at strategy. So Craig talked about convenience stores, gas stations, coffee stores. Now, him and I talked. There's a lot more verticals, so that's what I'm going to focus on, guys. You have small gyms. You have smoothie stores that sell energy drinks. There's a ton of places that sell energy drinks that you'd most likely not see. There's office buildings that sell energy drinks too that want to get carts occasionally. So guys, there are a ton of places you can go, and this gives you the instant credibility into moving into businesses, because a lot of people will try to go and pitch business owner another business. You guys, we're literally just pitching the product itself, because remember, there's 2 steps to be successful, right? Retailing or recruiting. When we retail our product, it is phenomenal. It's tasty. It's an energy drink. You got everything at your disposal, guys. So Craig and Ed pretty much nailed everything, but I just want to leave you with those 2 little nuggets right there. So I hope that helps.
That's good. Hey, real quick, Ed, too, I was going to say one of the things to mention, too. One of my guys within our network, Mike Walters and stuff, what he did is he went into a pub, went into the bars, you know, that you can go into. This is great for bars, and here's how he marketed it to them, right? Is he said, here's the Thunder energy drink, right? Because you know how they always use Red Bull, right? And different drinks and all that kind of stuff. Well, he used that, but what he did is he created a Thunder Bomb type, you know, shot, right, with it. And he said, here's what you can do is you can create a shot with it. We can call it this, and you can take 1 can and basically get like 10 shots out of it. You know what I mean? And so it really increased their market because they're selling each one of those shots, for $8 a piece, and they're getting out of one can, you know what I mean? They're getting, 8 to 10 shots, and then liquor and stuff. And so, especially because Thunder has such a cool color to it, right? Adds a really funky color in a shot glass too when it's mixed with a certain liquor and stuff. And so, anyways, it's a great way to market to them because, some of them use a full Red Bull can when they tip it upside down and stuff. You can market it as just doing it as shots and calling it, Thunder Bomb or Thunder, whatever you want to call it. And they can actually take one can that only cost them, $1.80 or $2 or whatever it's going to cost them, and they can use that to duplicate tons of shots. And man, that one can go a long ways when it comes to their profit. So it really intrigues them in that sense too. So
great information, guys. I tell you what, I'm going to get back, do my homework, do my work with home office. And in the meantime, let's create a list. Let's everybody get in touch with everybody that's serious about this. I'm going to keep all these hangouts around 30 minutes. And right now we're around 25, 26 minutes. So, we're going to keep this train moving on. And you know how Thunder rolls, baby. We're going to keep it rolling. Go ahead, Sung. I know you got some questions.
Yeah, one thing. So Craig knows this. Ed, you don't know about this, but Craig and I have been talking about starting charter organizations around around campuses too. And this Thunder has been a hit with the 18 to 22-year-old demographic. They taste it and they're like, "Wow, this is amazing," and it's healthy. So I'll tell you this. To be released with more information later, but we'll keep you posted because it's going to sync up with what we're trying to do. And Craig and I are working on that. It's going to benefit everyone from a recruiting standpoint and a retailing standpoint too. So I just want to plug in that too. So hit your young demographic. They're the ones that will make it viral with their Snapchat, Instagram too. Like get it in the hands of young kids too. Like they'll blow this out the water. So.
Yeah.
Well, I got University of Texas 10 minutes down the road from me, so
there you go.
I'm ready to hit them up. So yeah, let's get this rolling, guys. Craig, Sung, I appreciate you guys being on here with me. We're going to our next one will probably be Monday night, guys. So be watching Project Freedom 100, and we'll go from there. But thanks, guys. I think we've got a lot of information covered, and we're gonna hit this hard. So I'll do the rest of my work, and we'll keep in touch and get this thing rolling. And Monday night we'll reconvene.
Awesome. See you, Ed. Thanks, man.
Thanks, everyone.
Here, guys. Yeah.